Let's go with the third case of today, and it goes with justice between kids. So please now welcome the police officer Hadid al-Yemeni.
Justice between kids. The case we are going to have now, it's a bit confused. Schools are asking the law to prosecute parents because teachers at school suffer when they have brothers or sisters are studying in the same class. The real problem is not studying together, but the emotional differences between both brothers or sisters made school investigate. After this investigation, the result proved that injustice is the main reason of this gap. Today in this court we are going to discuss this issue, to give justice the freedom to live between parents and their kids. Let's welcome the lawyer Mrs. Maryam Rashid and the prosecutor Mrs. Lama Al-Iryani.
Hello everyone, our respectful judges and all the people in this court. I'm the lawyer, Maryam Rashid, the lawyer who's going to ask the law to give my victim justice between kids, its life between parents, and guiding them to deal equally between their kids. Justice between kids is simply having or following the same way of dealing between your kids. But unfortunately, not all parents are fair. Some may love a talented or smarter child more. Parents should treat their children equally, even if one of them is better than the other. Favoritism between kids leads to anger and increased level of depression. Parents should be careful because depression affects the child mentally and physically. Favoritism also leads children to refuse to interact well with others. When parents shout at one child more, they destroy the relationship between the children and create jealousy and can damage the sibling relationship. Studies show that if children fight, parents should not take sides or shout at one of the children, because the other child will start hating his or her sibling and will lack self-confidence.
Objection! Before I move to your speech, I want to ask you something. Are you saying that parents should punish kids equally while someone is guilty and the other is not?
No, I'm saying that if a child does a mistake, he should be punished for his mistake. And if a child does the same mistake, he should be punished the same punishment. He should not be punished more, nor should he be forgiven. And please let me finish. As I was saying, favoritism does not only affect the unliked child, it also affects the pampered child. The pampered child will always think that he's the best and won't accept being wrong. He'll be arrogant and won't accept any criticism. When you distinguish a child because that child is better, you don't give the other child a chance to improve because he has no support to do so. Not only that, instead of improving them, you're destroying them. So please, in this court, I'm asking all parents, deal equally with your kids, and thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm the prosecutor, Lama Al-Iryani. With all my respect to the lawyer who's asking for equality between kids, let me first ask you, what does equality mean in your dictionary?
I'll say it one more time, please everybody, be quiet, otherwise I'm going to ask you to leave the court. Especially the people at the back of the court, on both sides. Please try to be quiet, otherwise I'm going to ask you to leave the court. Thank you.
What does equality mean in your dictionary? Is it dealing equally with both excellent and good kids? Let me tell your honor judge that each kid must gain what he deserves. Siblings must be aware that each one must gain the result of his work and behavior. More to that, if we deal with them equally, they will never learn from each other. Our honor judge, here in my hands are some evidences and news stories that proves that parents should deal with kids according to what they do and deserve. They should know, and we have to tell them, that it isn't a matter of love, but justice. And let me tell you that I'm totally against equalism. And thank you.
Our respected judge, can I ask you a question? You're asking kids to differentiate between love and justice. They're kids.
Yes, we are underestimating the power of kids and their realization. And trust me, they can believe it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, for the prosecutor, Ms. Lamadi, I'd like to ask you a question in the regard of the topic. Now, you're saying that the kids can make decisions, but don't you think that kids are kids and the brains are not fully matured to be able to decide what's right, what's wrong? That's why they need parents. That's why they need teachers to guide them to know what's right, what's wrong.
You know, some kids can also, accept that this is the right thing. Maybe some kids won't, but it is the justice there.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.